All I wanna be is 멋진 내 맘대로 골라 kick it 머리 어깨 무릎 다 힙해.
Not all men, but you see your sister talking to a guy and your chest is tight. Not all men, but you see your daughter with a man and your chest is tight. Not all men, but you teach us to stay away from men. Not all men, but why did you go to his house is an anthem.
Can I help you? You want to walk away? Walk away. Yo, walk away. Walk away. Walk away. I gotta walk away. Walk away.
Yeah, make it do it.
Walk away, yo.
Do it. Do
walk
it.
away.
My name is Born. Do it.
Walk away.
Do it.
Walk away. You're clearly on drugs. You need to walk away.
You on fucking drugs, you stupid.
Clearly walk away. Why are you being problematic? What? I don't want to fuck you. You're ugly as hell. Please walk away.
Fuck y'all, get out money.
This guy behind me asked how many sets I had left even though there were other open benches. Then he proceeded to work out 2 feet away from me. So I will be here until my shoulders fall the F off because I'm doing 1,000 more sets.
It's a woman's world, so to speak. Pussy, you sour. Never giving credit where it's due, cause you don't like pussy in power. Venom. Venom. It's a woman's world, so to speak. Pussy, you sour. Never giving credit where it's due, cause you don't like pussy in power. Venom. Venom.
Yo, what? Okay, so part 2 and final part. So I called the police, a whole bunch of other people actually called the police. And to give you guys a little bit of context, the police station is 1 block away from my house, 1 block. And it took them over 10 minutes to get here. And I was watching all of this from my balcony and I could hear their conversations. There's people being questioned and stuff. Essentially, the police said since no one really got a good look at her, they can't do anything about it. And one of the girls from that apartment building who briefly saw her literally said like she was screaming help me and then went dead silent. Like you guys have to look for her. And the police really said that it was out of their control. I also personally have a really bad feeling about this. The hotel across from me, I get really bad vibes from. I've seen some really, really strange people come in and out. I personally think that there's a going on in there. So I really hope this girl the best, and I could barely sleep last night. So I wasn't gonna make any more videos about this, but I think this is a really good comment to address, especially because you hear it all the time of like a woman screaming, needing help, you go out there and you help her, and the next thing you know, you're literally being bombarded. I also think it's important to give a little bit more context about the hotel. So this hotel has long-term stay rooms. Do with that information what you will. And also from what I understand and from what I overheard when the police were questioning people, the lady up in the apartment balcony saw her running from in and around this hotel out behind the parking lot, seeking help, trying to like get someone's attention. And here we are. You know, you call 911, they show up 10 minutes later. Obviously she's gone, or no one knows where she is, but point is, everyone please be safe. This is a very populated area out here and something still happened, so you can never be too cautious.
Hi, I am glad you brought this up so that I could have this conversation. I want to clarify that I in no way hate anyone in any shape or form or gender or sex. I don't hate a man as a person. What I do hate is the behaviors and the actions and the words that they inherit through culture and the people who raise them, because this is a patriarchal society. Everyone knows that. And because of that, there is sexism that is ingrained and institutionalized in our country, and that is what I hate. I don't hate the person, I hate what they have learned and what they decide to do with that. I'm going to say it because it is true. Not all men commit sexual assault and harassment, but everyone, including women, have ingrained in them, because of our culture, sexist ideologies that we need to unlearn. Doesn't mean that we hate men as people. No, it means we hate that men have these sexist ideologies and use it against us in their behaviors. So there you go.
It's a woman's world, so to speak. Pussy, you sour. Never giving credit where it's due, cause you don't like pussy in power. Venom. Venom.
I had decided not to wear makeup that day. I decided to sit at the breakfast table and let my black eye do all the talking. His mom did a double take, and in shock asked me if her son had done that. My silence said everything. She started to scream along with his father and lecture him. He finally admitted he was wrong, and his mom forced him to say sorry and apologize, so he did. She said, "He isn't always like this, we'll get through it as a family." Then his dad said something I will never forget. He said to his son, "Do you realize how lucky you are that she is a Bengali woman? Because if she was white, she'd have already called the cops." In that moment, I knew what this family really thought of me, how weak, irrelevant, and small. A fire awoke inside of me, and I left the next day, got a restraining order, filed for divorce. Oh, and before I forget, you bet your ass I called the